This is like my high school band, Tokyo Police Club. I still love this band so much. And they're, you know, I never think of them as an inspiration for Goings, but like I think they definitely are. They're just like keyboard driven, like indie rock, which is really good.
The first record I bought was actually at a show, a Terramellos show, Trash Generator by the Terramellos. And I actually got Nick to sign it. It was really cool.
Oh, what?
Actually, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
He drew a little face. I don't know if you can see the face, but there's a little face on there. The first vinyl I ever got. I'm kind of late in the game buying vinyl, but you know, never late than never.
First record I bought was AFI's The Art of Drowning, but I love this album. I was about 13 or 14 when I got this puppy.
Yeah, that's an old record and an old vibe.
Like
if I got something that I was into in 2013, I would like have thrown it in the trash, I think.
Wow. See, I don't know. I'm like I can listen to stuff through old ears, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Favorite record, Kaput by Destroyer. 2011 album. I think this album is absolutely perfect. I think anyone who listens to it will agree.
Era Vulgaris by Queens of the Stone Age. You're gonna love this band. I love this band a lot.
Alright, so I don't, like, this question is too hard for me because I have too many. So I picked 3 records from the same year that are basically all the same. I have the Monkees, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn and Jones Limited, the Beatles, Magical Mystery Tour, and this is actually the Herman's Hermits. Starring Peter Noon. No, but really, like, I love these records so much. There's a lot of personality in them. I think a lot of music from that time is really interesting because there's multiple songwriters, multiple singers, and I think that makes the albums a little more interesting and, like, not just, like, one vibe. There's many vibes throughout this whole record. It takes you somewhere.
This is the European version, so the colors are swapped. Instead of red mostly and then black for the tuning fork thingy, pitchfork guy, it's actually reversed. And the cool thing about this is it's also a double record, and it's got this really cool smoky gray black cool. Translucent thing going on here.
So again, I'm not a good decision maker. I'm gonna be honest. Never gonna say that at a job interview. I have 2 versions of the same record, Monkees Instant Replay. This is the Spanish version of it from 1969. It's a different cover. Doesn't have the name of the album on it anywhere at all. This is like the Rhino re-release of the record from the 80s. Don't know exactly what year, but the actual record is like a clear, kind of almost like the Songs of the Deaf, like a clearish green with like kind of like a smoky
That's
green.
Awesome.
It's like, actually it's not even that translucent, but I mean it is, you can see through it.
This is a Philadelphia band. I think this is from last year, 2019, called Dreamin'. The band is Friendship. And this album is this really nice gold variant. It's like fool's gold. I like to think of it as like a solid gold record or something. Favorite record of last year, another Destroyer record, a beautiful picture of Dan Behar here with his chest hair out. I got this along in the Tooth Records in Philly.
Oh wow, yeah.
I'm really glad they had it. I remember
Great spot.
I walked a really long time to get it.
Oh, good choice.
This band, that is a really good band, that is also kind of a local
What
band.
are they called?
Have a Good Season. Put out their album, Shapes I've Never Seen.
My favorite album from this year has to be Captain Paprika's Military Band Show.
Still your top album
Of this year.
Of this year.
This is Captain Pepperoni's Liquid Time for Fun.
Wonderful Chris gifted this to me, I think 2 years ago, and I was ecstatic. It like, you know, Gatefold Transatlanticism by Death Cab. He knows I'm a big fan, and I think everyone is. We all love
Absolutely.
This. Chris, it's warped. It doesn't play.
No.
What? This is the story?
I brought it home. I think you gave it to me at practice, and it sounds like shit.
Green Day. American super hits.
I'm killing it, guys.
I mean,
I'm killing it.
I mean, international super hits. Oh my gosh, fake fan. No, but, I don't know. I got it confused with American Idiot. But this is an awesome, compilation greatest hits album. It has basically all of Dookie and then all their other awesome songs for before American Idiot.
And I just want to add the first three, or not first three, like the first two songs on that and then one later were unreleased songs or songs that they recorded for that album. And whenever Chris puts on anything Green Day, he always puts on like Pop Rocks and Coke, that second track, which was made specifically for that album. And I just love any like greatest hits album where they do make a new song for it. All right, gift. Okay, so this is actually, not only does it mean a lot to me, it also means a lot to this band, Emergency and I by the Dismemberment Plan. Also received this Christmas. My girlfriend gave it to me. It's pretty cool. They're
I'm
like
jealous.
all the other covers. There's alternate covers that you can get are also on the inside. I think that's pretty neat. 2 discs, a pretty lengthy booklet type thing. Okay, man. Yeah, pretty lengthy booklet.
That's sick.
For
I do that.
For a vinyl. But I think this record also means a lot to us as a band. I think it's a lot of our inspiration for what we do.
Definitely
comes from these guys. Cannot recommend this album enough. It's just the bee's knees.
Oh boy.
I have Marty Robbins' Gunfighter Ballads and Trail Songs. I actually haven't opened this yet. Should we open it now?
Sure.
Let's
Let's check it out.
Unboxing video.
Let's see how embarrassing it really is.
So Keith, what separates the gun ballads from the trail songs?
Well, see, the trail songs, it's more like, she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. The Gunfighter Ballads are like more like Rocky Raccoon-esque songs, where it's
he's like, I own a gun and I'm ready to duel you.
And then I dueled with the fire on my head, and I sold all the whipsters on this chips. This is like a candy red.
It's a good red.
It's a nice red. Hanging Me Tonight. Oh wow, these are...
Yeah, not all these titles are that PC. Let's just say.
Hanging You Tonight?
Oh boy.
Maybe they're hanging out.
Hanging me tonight. It's actually hanging me tonight.
Wow, okay.
So I guess he did something pretty bad.
Yeah, he's an outlaw.
He's an outlaw.
As one is.
Yeah.
I was at Double Decker Records in Allentown with my girlfriend, and her mom actually bought this on a whim, and it's actually a promotional album for this model of keyboard by RMI. It's like a company based out of Allentown, and it's probably never left Allentown. And when
this copy has probably never left that store.
And then, like, there's a funny note on it too. It's like, what does it say? It's
Aiden, I love this thing.
Aiden does the best.
The blurb here says, it leaves you off before you're listening. It gives you some an exit questioning. It says, finally, we would like you to ask yourself 2 questions after auditioning this album. Do I like the sounds I have heard? And 2, have I ever heard any other polyphonic single keyboard instrument create as many likable sounds? We feel these are the issues at hand. Let us know what you think.
These are the issues at hand.
Right, like
these are the issues at hand.
They were really doing something here, and this album is not available online. So you have something that's really immensely special.
You can buy a non-functioning RMI keyboard computer for $5,000 on Reverb.
Yeah. It's like our only options is get the keyboard and try to.
We're gonna salvage the sounds from here and then sample them on later going.
Oh shit! There's 2 listings on Reverb. One doesn't work and is $5,000. The other one was owned by Rick Wakeman of Yes and is $8,000.
Wow! Oh my god.
It's pretty awesome.
That's cool. Yeah, this keyboard. I mean, it's just so much mystery, and the fact that it's like Allentown. This album is just. This is a great story, Chris.
It's mysterious.
Thanks for sharing.
Imagine Rick Wakeman with his RMI keyboard computer.
Oh my god, dude.
Wow. Fuck. That's a yes.
And like
That's
I'm
a
sure
yes
just
for me.
every company sends him one, right? Like back then, like he's just getting a
Of every synthesizer.
Like, yeah, it's like, oh yeah, we need to send one to the S guy. Like,
It's a yes
So-
for me.